Alright, so right now I am getting ready to go to Austin. So I just picked up some Chipotle on the way. I got double chicken burrito with chips and guac. Typically don't get chips and guac, but I'm not tracking after dinner for the next week. Just because I'm leaving, you know. So I figured, might as well. Every time I get a burrito, because I get double chicken and like everything else on it, they have to wrap it twice because the first person making it just demolishes it. And some pro has to come in. So I get up to the line and the guy in the line says, "Hey man, you're the first person I've ever made a burrito for." Instantly clicked like, not gonna work. Definitely gonna ruin this burrito. So it took 2 attempts, and then they lose some of your toppings. It's good I'm not tracking macros because super inaccurate. So right now I'm going back home. I'm gonna pack up and then meet up with my buddy Dan who's driving. And then we're staying on 6th Street tonight, going out, having a good time, and then coming back early tomorrow morning. I live like 10 minutes from Chipotle, and I finished it already on the way. They were by far the saltiest chips I've ever had in my life. So the last 2 times I've had a burrito was from Freebirds. Freebirds kills Chipotle. Just doesn't do it. Chipotle doesn't do it for anymore. Freebirds was so good. Everything stayed together. It like clumps up and like forms like this compact, well-packaged burrito. It's still pretty good. I'll still eat it, but Freebirds is by far better. I have to iron it, I know, but this is what I'm wearing tonight. So this is one of the slim cut shirts from J. Crew, and I recently signed up for like the J. Crew factory online. You sign up for it and you get all these coupons. I ended up getting a pair of jeans for like $15 the other day, so check that out. But then J. Crew jeans, the Sutton fit. So this is my favorite fit. They're a little tight. If I put any more size on my legs, it's gonna be tough. And then Vans, and a watch from Mom Bear. Got this for graduating Ranger School. So every time we want to go to Austin, we gotta book a hotel, which kind of adds up. $100, $200 here and there, depending on the weekend. Sometimes like $300 when it's a very busy weekend in Austin. They can get away with that money. So it'd be super convenient to have like an apartment there. I know lieutenants that have done that. So they'll live like around Fort Hood, and then they'll have an apartment that they rent out, and just go there on the weekends and stuff. Because I live about 25 minutes east of work. Dan lives like 15 minutes west of work. So it's like a 40-minute drive to get to each other. So me and the other lieutenants usually go out to Austin on weekends, him being one of the platoon leaders in my company.
I drove the whole time, but that's okay, I'll just avoid the hole so you sleep fine. I'm driving here, I sit.
Whoops. Sorry, bro. Here, try mine. Talk about nice. All decked out.
Alright, that'll work. I just didn't have it up close. You gotta rub it on there. Because it never really works.
It never works. Like you iron it and it looks good, and then you pull it off the table and it's wrinkled again. My grandma got me this. This is where I get my cologne every year. Every Christmas. Oh, it smells awesome.
I have used the same cologne.
We're out. Alright guys, so right now it is 2:25 a.m. Just got back from the bar, and then we stopped at this restaurant, 24 Diner in Austin.
Yeah.
By far my favorite restaurant in Austin. So we got chicken and waffles, one of the best meals you can get. I haven't had them since probably December time frame when my family's down here for Christmas. But hands down, #1 food in my book. So that was dinner / breakfast / late night meal. I used real maple syrup, hot sauce. It was deep fried dark chicken breast, and then this huge waffle, which was really sweet. So about to go to bed, wake up tomorrow morning pretty early, and then head back home. Dan.
Never going up.
Alright guys, so just got back from, I'm in neutral. That would help to go into reverse. I just got back from Austin, so leaving Dan's place right now. Whenever I go to Austin, I always take breakfast with me, just for convenience. So I had a protein shake this morning, an everything bagel, and then a banana. And then I'm gonna go home and train. So today's back and biceps, moderate deadlifts, moderately heavy, and we'll see what I can get. I don't know if you guys have like a group of friends where you're constantly just making fun of each other. Like the guys I was out with last night, the other platoon leaders, we're constantly just picking on each other. And like if a third person would come in, or really a fourth person, like a third party would come in and see us talking, they'd think we hated each other. But that's just like how our relationship is. It's just how we click. So when we're in the company and at work all the time, always pick on each other. And everyone's like, you guys hate each other so much. Nope, that's just how we are. Always a good time. So today for deadlifts, I was working in the 3 rep range, 6 sets total with 495 pounds. And the way I have my programming set up for deadlifts, which is really the only powerlifting movement I'm doing right now, for squats, I'm not really going below 5 reps just because I'm not in a powerlifting program right now, and I get better results with higher reps, moderate weight, and I can't bench right now, so kind of the same with chest press. I'm staying within the 5 rep range at the lowest. But deadlifts, I'm definitely incorporating max effort days still and trying to get that 1 rep max over 600 pounds. And the way I'm running my programming right now for deadlifts is I'll have 3 different rep ranges. So the first being between 1 and 3 reps, the second between 4 and 6 reps, and then the last between 10 and 12 reps for a lot of volume. And I'll rotate through these, but kind of going into the gym and doing that first set is kind of where I decide which rep range I'm going to use that day, based off of how I feel from previous workouts. So today I didn't really have a plan going into the gym. I wanted to kind of test down to see how my legs and my lower back felt, because yesterday was a lot of volume for legs and a lot of volume for calves as well, which was probably my weakest. Alright, so post-workout, just going to have a Quest bar, s'mores bar. I'm waiting for the pumpkin pie ones to come to my gym. They don't have them yet, so I'm going to eat this and then go home and make some spaghetti. So Sundays are always like a pasta day, ever since college. When I was a junior and senior in college, we used to do family dinner night. So all my roommates, my 4 other roommates, were in fraternities. So we'd have them 4, and then some of the sorority girls would come over, and we always make like a huge batch of pasta. So this is 2 servings of just a regular enriched pasta, 1 serving of a pasta sauce, 6 ounces of chicken breast just for some more protein, and then some reduced mozzarella cheese, and then Parmesan cheese. So this will be about probably right under 1,000 calories. Right now it's 225. I'm pretty low on calories because it happens every time I go to Austin. I eat a smaller breakfast, and I'm trying to play catch up for the rest of the day. So perfect Sunday lunch. So at some point right after graduating college, I got super into working out. I mean, I've always been into working out, and then senior year I did my bodybuilding competition, and after that I was just super focused. And I was so focused to the point where I was avoiding social situations, like going out to the bars and going out with friends, because I wanted to wake up that next morning knowing I had a full night of sleep, hit my macros, and then go to the gym and have a really good workout. And it wasn't until maybe like a year ago, probably like it really hit me in June. I was at my buddy's bachelor party, and we were going out and stuff, and I really missed going out with friends and having a good time. And it is kind of hard for certain people to find a balance between work, the gym, their social life, and fitting it all in. I think sometimes some people get caught up in the gym and going to the gym and that's it. That's life. That's, main priority. And it's great if it is. But for me, I love going out with friends. I love having a good time. I love traveling and seeing different places and, just like this past weekend going to Austin. I love going to Austin, hanging out with people and meeting new people and seeing bands play, trying different beers. There's this really good pub or like a bar on Rainy Street called Craft Pride, where it's all like local IPAs and microbrews. Really good. But beside the point, balance. Finding balance in your life. And I'm at a point right now where I can balance, going out on a Friday, Saturday night, and then going to the gym the next day and getting all the stuff I need to take care of. You can take care of the things you need to, and you have priorities, and everything in moderation. Man, going out and having a good time can be part of that lifestyle. So I just wanted to kind of put that out there because I think some people avoid certain social situations because they think it might deter from their goals in the gym or the certain lifestyle that they're living. So that's all I really got to say on that one. That wraps up this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I have off tomorrow, so I'll put out a video tomorrow as well. So I will talk to you in the next one.